We are first going to begin, We're first going to begin our class with a little spine articulation. Know that this is designed to help you engage the parts of the body that need to be present in bridge work, and also it reminds you to associate breath with movement. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and lie down on your mat. Bend your knees. So the knees point up, the feet are flat, just about hip width apart. Place your hand, it's gonna be in a nice diamond formation. So the thumbs point towards your belly button and the fingers point down. Once again, imagine, I know that you guys have done this before, but let's pretend for imagination's sake, there's a ball that's in the center of the hand. And when we inhale or exhale, tip and tilt your hips. So we're gonna roll the ball in different directions. Start with an inhale, and when you inhale, you're gonna tilt your hips forward, lift your belly up, and roll the marble to the tips of your fingers. And counter with the exhale, rolling the ball to your thumb. So tuck your hips, press your low middle back into the floor. Inhale, tilt the hips, roll the ball to your fingertips. Then exhale, roll the ball to the thumb. Now when you roll the ball to the thumb, you're tucking your hips, pressing your feet into the floor, pressing your low middle back into the mat. Inhale, lifting the middle back off the floor, rolling the ball to the fingertips. A couple more times here on your own, following the breath with your inhales and exhales. Let the breath activate the movement. So inhale, tilt. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, tilt. Last one. Exhale, tuck. All right, find your middle spine. So you're gonna be in a neutral spine. I'm gonna go ahead and get some music started for you so you guys can have a nice little rhythm to play with. We're gonna start first with your bridge work. Separate your feet, make sure they're about hip width apart. Place your arms by your side. Take a nice big inhale, and with your exhale, tuck, curl, lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Keep your hips nice and high. All right, tuck your chin in and gaze to the top of the knees. If you can see your belly button and not the tops of your knees, tuck your hips more. Your belly is actually gonna be a little lower than the tops of the thighs. Take another big inhale, lift your hips high. And with your exhale, roll the spine down until you're back at that neutral spine. So the low middle back is just slightly lifting up off the floor. Let's do that again. Take a nice big inhale. And with your exhale, tuck your hips, press your feet down, and lift your hips up towards the ceiling. So by tucking your hips, you've activated the glutes, the hamstrings, the quads. You've got a nice core contraction here. Inhale, lift higher, keeping the hips tucked tight. And with your exhale, roll the spine down one by one. Neutral spine. Once more, take a nice big inhale. And with your exhale, tuck, curl, lift your hips high. Gaze down at the top of the knees. I'm gonna get my timer set up so we can stay true to this timing. I hope you guys have a wonderful class. Let's go ahead and take one more inhale, lift your hips high. And with your exhale, roll your tail to the floor. All right, let's go ahead and get started with a little bit faster movement. Hands to the mat, palms flat. Take a nice big inhale. And with your exhale, lift your hips. And we're gonna go up and down, up and down. Now with each lift, make sure you're making a strong exhale. We always associate breath with movement, right? So each time you press up, good. Exhale, you're almost there. Push, push, push. A little bit more, almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, so keep your hips nice and high. You're gonna come up onto your toes. Keeping your hips lifted, you're just gonna drop your heels down and up. Ready? Here we go. Begin. Go. Down and up, down and up, down, and exhale, lift. Tuck your hips nice and tight. Press the tops of the thighs up. Use your arms into the mat. Go up and down. Exhale as you lift, tuck the hips. I just got the halfway bell, that's good news. Hips tuck, lift the heels high. Exhale, up and down, up and down. Keep a good rhythm. Lift, lift, lift. All right, stay nice and high on the toes, and just we're gonna do tiny pulses. Notice how high your hips are. They don't drop any lower than that. They only pulse up. Here we go, let's begin. Ready? Pulse, up, up, up. It's a quick hop, lift. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Push the arms into the mat. Tuck the hips so you have nice contraction in the glutes. Push the big toe down. Exhale, that's the halfway point. Isn't that great? Lift, lift, lift. Push the hips high. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Keep going. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Lift your hips high. Lower the heels. Roll your spine down. Pull your knees into your chest and give your butt a nice stretch here. All right. Open the heels nice and wide. So wide leg. Knees point the same direction as your toes. Tuck or lift your hips and go up and down. Make sure your knees stay wide. You're pressing your feet down. Exhale up. Exhale up. Push the hips up. Press the arms down. Up, 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 up. Lift hips higher. Come on. Halfway. Nope, 3 seconds. All right, come up nice and high on the toes, guys. Heels go up and down. Make sure the knees aren't coming in. Keep them open wide. Here we go. Ready? Heels go down and up. Let's begin. Down and up. Down and up. Tuck the hips. Lift them higher. Stay nice and high on your toes. Make sure the heels don't crash down. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Lift, lift. Halfway point. I just heard it. Chin in, back of the neck flat. Don't worry about me, just focus on you. Exhale up, down, lift, lift. 3, 2, 1, good. Stay nice and high on those toes. We're gonna bring the knees in and out. So keep the knees wide when you open them and pull them in tight when you close them. Let's begin, here we go. Exhale, in, open, wide. Exhale, in, open, wide. Squeeze the knees in. Exhale when you pull. Exhale in, lift the hips, stay high on the toes, helping to make a nice curved bum. I just got the halfway bell, let's go. In, out, tuck the hips, lift them high, use your breath. Exhale, exhale, exhale. All right, open those knees nice and wide, tiny pulses. You're almost there, guys. Ready? Stay high on those toes. Open the knees wide, press the arms down, tiny pulses up. Let's begin. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Exhale, up. Push the arms down. Tuck the hips, lift. Use your exhale. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Pulse, exhale, exhale, exhale. Loud breath. Halfway point. Let's go a little bit faster. Pulse, 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 pulse. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Lift the hips. Nice and fast. Pulse, 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 up, 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 up. Lift them nice and high. Drop the heels down. Roll the spine down. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And then we're gonna move into awkward pose. Toes in, knees in. Hang on, let's start that over so I can give you good direction. Toes in, knees in. All right, make sure the knees are squeezed together. Arms wide at your side. Take a nice big inhale, and with your exhale, tuck, curl, lift your hips up and down, up and down. Squeeze the knees as you press up, up. Tuck the hips more. Press the hips up. Halfway point, this sounds great. Lift, lift, use the arms. Push, up, up, higher. Exhale, lift. 3 more seconds to go. 2 and 1. Come up high onto the toes. You're gonna give your heels down and up. Make sure your hips are still tucked and lifted. Chin down, arms down. Ready? Heels go down and up. Begin. Heels down and up. Squeeze the knees. Not just holding them together, but actively squeezing the knees in. Engaging through the inner thighs, toning the outer buttocks and hips. Lift the heels high and lower. No crash landing. Keep going. Up and down. Up and down. Push up. Exhale, lift. Exhale, up. Stay with it. You're doing great. Don't give up. I'm right there with you, friends. All right, here we go. Stay high on the toes, and we're gonna do tiny pulses up. Squeeze the knees together tighter. Tuck the hips more. Tiny pulses. Ready? Let's begin. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Don't let the hips drop. You're only pushing up. Tuck the heels, lift. Where's your breath? Exhale, exhale, exhale. Keep going. Lift, lift, lift. Tuck the hips. Squeeze the knees. Pulse it up. Push, push, push. Squeeze the knees tighter. You're almost here at the end. I believe you have 3 seconds to go. Where's those bells right now? Woo! All right, lift your hips nice and high. Lower the heels. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a great big squeeze. And then we're going to move into your heel taps. So place your arms by your side. All right? Place your arms by your side. Lift your head up. Place your fingers behind your ears. Just kidding. Actually, reach your hands to your toes. Lift your chin away from your chest. And you're just going to tap the ankles. Tap, tap, tap. You guys ready? Let's get that clock started. Here we go. Ready? And begin. Tap the heels. Tap, tap, tap. Now you have 30 seconds to execute this. So we want to get nice and high. Lift the chin. Reach for the heels. Open the knees. Keep lifting. Use your exhale each time you touch. Tap, tap, tap. I just got the halfway point. That's so great, right? Keep going. Tap, tap, tap. Lift, lift, lift. Even tighter. Crunch up. 3 seconds. Good. All right, we're gonna come up nice and high, and we're gonna do a Russian twist, right? So the hands go behind your ear. So it's gonna twist. You're gonna bring the elbow to the opposite side of the knee. But there's a little trick to this. Instead of bringing the elbow to the knee, you're gonna extend the opposite leg as you twist. So for those of you who would like a little less of a challenge today, keep your feet to the floor, and when you twist, you extend the opposite leg. For those of you who wish for a bigger challenge, lift the feet up off the floor, twist, twist. Here we go. Ready? Find your position, twist to the left, and then the right. Make sure you extend the leg. That's the opposite of the twist. Pull the elbow to the opposite knee. Exhale. Remember, for less of a challenge, keep your feet to the floor, right? I'm getting twisted up here. Twist, twist, twist. Keep going. 9 seconds to go. My goodness, I feel this burn too. Twist, twist, twist. All right, lay down, guys. Extend the right leg up, extend the left leg out. You're just gonna pulse the leg in after 3 switches. 1, 2, 3, pulse. Here we go. Starting with the left leg, go. 1, 2, 3, pulse the leg in. 1, 2, 3, pulse the leg in. 1, 2, 3, pulse. 1, 2, 3, pulse. 1, 2, 3, pulse. 1, 2, 3, pulse. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. All right, back to the heel taps. We're doing 3 sets of these. Sorry to be the news bearer. All right, chin up, reach for the heels. Here we go. Tap, tap, tap. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Lift the chin away from the chest. Crunch through the abdomen. Make sure you're touching those heels. Tap, tap, tap. Switch to the side. Working the obliques. Use your breath. My gosh, you must breathe. Exhale as you tap. Tap, tap, tap. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Prepare for your Russian twist. Sit up. Hands behind the ears. Extend the right leg. You're going to twist the right elbow to the left knee. Good. Let's go. Twist, twist, twist. So we go a little bit slower so that you have better contraction, better control of the movement. Exhale as you twist. Extend the opposite leg. Make sure the elbows go to the outside of the knee. Stretch and twist. Twist, twist. Little bit challenge. Bring the knee, feet up off the floor. Twist, twist, twist. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Straight leg. Extend the right leg up. Extend the left leg out. Reach for the calf or the ankle. Chin up. Ready? 3 pulses or 3 switches. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. Now dropping the leg really low is challenging for you. You don't have to drop it as less of a challenge. to keep the leg off the floor without touching. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 5 more seconds. 2, 3, pause. All right. Last heel tap. Feet flat, knees up, chin away from the chest. Lift the head up off the mat. Let's tap to the right, starting first. Here we go. Tap, tap, tap. Each time you touch, make sure you exhale. Good. You guys are doing great. Stay with it. This is the last set for your abs. Tap. Oh, that's the halfway. Bella, did you hear that? It's so exciting. Tap the heels. Tap, tap, tap. Lift the chin. Reach for the heels. Tap, tap, tap. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Come on up. Prepare for your Russian twist with your opposite leg extending. Hands behind the ears. Extend the right leg out. Twist to the left. Let's go. Twist, extend. Twist, extend. Twist, extend. Now that extended leg, make sure it's really straight. Push the toe away from you. And when you're twisting, make sure you twist tight. Trim the waistline. Strengthen the core. Use your breath each time you twist. Twist, twist, twist. What do we got? 5 more seconds to go. Okay, twist, twist, twist. All right, lower it down. 3 legs or 3 switch. Straight leg switch. Extend the right leg up, extend the left leg out. Let's go. Here we go. Chin up. Begin. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. Lift the chest higher. 1, 2, 3, pause. Open the elbows wider. 1, 2, 3, pause. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, pause. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, pause. You're almost there. Last 1, 2, 3, pause. Maybe one more. 1, 2, you got it. 3, pause. All right, change. Go ahead and sit up. Have yourself a glass of water. We're getting ready to stand up and move into some wide leg lunges. All right, so while you're having a sip of water, I'll give you a real quick demonstration. We're starting with a lateral lunge. So you're gonna have your toes always in the direction of your knees, nice and wide. Like anytime I think I'm wide, I go wider. All right, so you're gonna get your hands up, just a nice, whether that's here or here. Some people like to reach for the opposite elbows. We're gonna lunge to the right and lunge to the left, right? Lunge to the right and lunge to the left. Get ready. Feet nice and wide, toes in the direction of the knees. Let's get our little clock going because it's important to stay honest. Let's go. Hands up. Let's lunge to the right. Lunge, straight. Lunge, lift. Use the exhale, press the hips back as you lunge. Lunge, straight. Lunge, straight. And come all the way up when you come out of it so that you can work harder to get down into the opposite side. Lunge, straight. Exhale, lift. Exhale, straighten it out. All right, moving for our squat heels. Keeping the knees wide, we're gonna drop down into a sumo squat. Hands up, and you're gonna reach for the opposite heel and tap. Opposite heel and tap. Ready? Let's begin, starting with your left. Go left, up, right, up. Stay low. Maybe hips are pressed back. Come up when you come out. Twist and lift up. Keep the hips low and lift. That's the halfway. Come up. Twist, lift, twist, lift. You're almost there. Twist, lift. Touch the heels. Get lower. Go nice and high. Come up. All right. Now, keeping the knees nice and wide, we're going one more sumo squat. You're going to just go straight down and up. So reach, tap, and lift. Tap, and lift. Let's go. Touch, lift. Knees go wide as you lower. Touch the floor. Come up. Not just bending forward, but dropping the hips as you touch. Tailbone goes down as you touch. Belly in. Stay active in the core. Keep the chin lifted, no looking at the floor. Sit the hips low. Open the knees wide. Touch the floor. Ah, All right, going back to that lateral lunge, starting with the right. Make sure the knees are in the same direction as your toes. Arms up, find your ready. Let's begin. Lean to the right, lean to the left. Slow it down. Lunge, straight. Lunge, straight. Knees don't go past the toes. We always protect the joints. So make sure you're lunging low, but if the knees go past the toes, take a wider step. Lunge, straighten, lunge, straighten. Keep going. Lunge, lift, exhale, inhale. Bend, come up. Ooh! All right, good job. Keeping the knees wide, we're just gonna tap the heels again. Sit the tailbone down, knees open, reach for the left heel to start. Here we go. Tap, up, tap, up. Reach for the heels, open the knees wide. Twist, come up, twist, come up. Keep those knees down and touch. Straighten, touch, straighten, touch. Keep going, touch, up, twist, up, twist. Hips stay low, lift, keep going. All right, straighten it out. Back to the toe touch, to the floor tap. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Here we go. Ready? Let's begin. Touch, straighten, reach, straighten, bend, lift. Keep going. Press the hips back as you squat down. Make sure you're not just bending forward. This is not the move. It's sitting the hips down, up, down, up. Keep the knees wide as you touch. Good. Feeling that burn in your legs yet? Woo! Okay, guess what? We've got one more set to go. Back to that lateral lunge. Nice and wide with the feet, toes in the direction of the knees. Ready? Going to the right to begin. Lunge, straighten, lunge, straighten. Get lower, it's the last set. Lunge. Press the hips back as you lunge. Sit into that knee. Push the legs straight. Halfway point. Couldn't come too soon. Keep going. Keep that chest up. The chin up. No looking down. Stay lifted. Bend. Straighten. Woo! Straighten. One more. Straighten. Okay. Back to the heel tap. Stay wide in the knees. Make sure they're going out and not turning inward. Share the load of the knees. Ready? Starting to the left. Here we go. Tap. Up. Keep the hips low. Let's slow it down. Twist. Lift. Twist. Lift. Slowing it down cleans up your movements. So you're not using momentum to move through the posture. Make sure you're keeping your chest up. Use the exhale as you twist. Ooh, my thighs are shaking. Okay, last one of the last set. We're just gonna drop down, tap the floor. Make sure your chest stays up and your chin is away from the chest. Here we go. Ready? Let's go. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. When you come up, really press the hips forward. Squeeze the glutes. Push it forward as you come out. Up. Knees wide. Press. Halfway. Keep going. Push. Lower. Push. Almost there. Drop. Straighten. Drop. Straighten. You guys came here for work. That's what you're gonna do. All right, good job. Let's come back to the floor. Prepare for a plank. Now from your plank, you can either be on your knees or the legs are straight. Make sure your gaze is to the top of the mat. All right, find your position. Ready? We're gonna move into a 1-minute plank. Here we go. Prepare. Hands to the floor. Straighten the leg or stay on the knees. Let's go. Hold it. All right, so 1 minute can be really challenging. So we find ways to offset that 1 minute. Make sure your chest is charged forward, your hips are nice and low. Squeeze your heels together. Whether you're on your knees or the leg is straight, squeeze your knees together. Let's offset a little bit of this time by tapping your hands to the right, right hand, left on the right. Just tap the top of your hands. switching from side to side, right? Just a few here. Good. Now maybe you touch the top of the mat. Touch, touch, touch. I heard the halfway point. That means 30 seconds. Tap, tap, tap. All right, now maybe find some more stillness. Maybe let's hold it for 10 seconds. You actually have 13 to go. Charge the chest, drop the hips, squeeze the heels together. 5 more seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. All right, moving into that cobra push-up. Separate the feet. You're just going to press up and down. Keep the elbows in. Let's begin. Press up and down. Why are these so wonderful? They're working your tricep muscles, your chest muscles. So make sure you're not just pressing into the heel of the hand. You've got your fingers pressing down. Exhale up, up. Exhale up. Work to straighten the arms. Push the shoulders down. Push the earth down. I'll never get tired of that joke. Chuck Norris taught me that. Keep going. Push up, up. That's the halfway. Up. Oh, did I tell you it's a 1 minute? Keep going. You need this. Tight tricep muscles. So when you wave, your tricep stops waving when you stop waving. You guys know what I'm talking about. Almost there. What do we got? 10 seconds to go. Push up, down, up, down. Maybe tighten through the legs these last 5 seconds. Good. All right. Lower down. We've got one more movement to go. So this is just going to be a real easy pulse up. Place your hands behind your ears. Make sure the elbows aren't coming in. They're going to stay nice and wide. Chin to the floor. Then you're going to lift up like a reverse sit-up. Push up, okay? So once again, this is a 1 minute movement. You can do it. Let's go. Up, up, lift. Elbows wide. Inhale up. Inhale, lift. So at 30 seconds, the halfway point, we're going to go from lifting just our chest to also lifting our heels as well, kind of like we do in our full locust pose. Ready? Straighten the legs. You're going to lift the heels and your upper body up at the same time. Let's go. Heels up, lower, up, lower. Gosh, work those strong backs. Lift, up. So flex the feet so the heels come up. Now you have 15 seconds more to go. Let's go as high as you can. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. I'm pleased to report that's the end of class. Place your hands to the floor. Go ahead and push back into a child's pose. So you can stretch the buttocks. You can stretch the spine. Drop your head to the floor so your forehead touches. Maybe tense the fingers up so you're just on the tips of the fingers and walk the fingertips a little longer, then drop the arms down. Take a nice big inhale. And when you exhale, let the whole body stretch in the opposite direction. All right, place your hands underneath you, push up. Let's do a little stretch for your arms. Take your right arm across your chest. Maybe you grab the left elbow. You can place your left hand to the back of the elbow, maybe even straighten the right arm, just kind of cool. Notice that the shoulder is turning inward. You want to keep the shoulders square to the front of you. Switch your arms. Cross your left arm over your chest. Make sure your right hand goes above or below the elbow. Pull the arm into the body. A little stretch in the shoulders. All right, reach your hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Let's do a little front chest stretch. Reach the knuckles down. Lift the chest up. For a little bit of a neck opener, you can drop the head back. Round forward. Bring your forehead to the floor. Maybe reach the arms up, away from the body. Bring them down to the floor. Take a nice big inhale. Say a moment of gratitude for your hard work. Push up, and that's class, guys. Congratulations. I don't know about you, but I'm really sweating here.